Hello everyone, my name is Nomis, and welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid Hardcore Survival. We are picking up here a little while after our last episode. Just like a second or two before I hit record here, we got this nauseous moodle. Now, we're not scratched or anything, so I don't think it's anything too serious we have to worry about. It's obviously something that we've eaten, possibly some of the berries and mushrooms, I suppose. Although nothing was rotten when I ate it. But we're apparently a little bit nauseous here, so we're going to have to take things a little bit easy today. And before we get into the plan for today, I want to take a look at these herbs that we found. So we might be able to take something to help with this nauseousness. Alright, so we got black sage, which helps with mild pain relief. We got comfrey, which is used for broken bones. We have also got some ginseng, which helps restore endurance. Lemongrass, eat to soothe bouts of food poisoning. Okay, so this is what we want to eat. Now, I don't know if we need a mortar and pestle to break this up at all. I don't think we have one on us. So I'll probably just eat this. We also have some plantain to help with wounds. Yeah, those are the main ones that we've got. Alright, so let's go ahead and eat this lemongrass. Maybe just eat it all. Yeah, take things easy, queasy. It must be some food poisoning. Now, just as a reminder, we do have that, where is that stomach one? A weak stomach. We got weak stomach and prone to illness. So, I suppose we're kind of lucky that we haven't gotten sick so far. We are going to take it easy, though, for right now. I might just take a sleeping pill right now, or in a minute or two. Actually, we could probably just take one now and then get drowsy. Let me just pull out our first aid kit here. Equip that primary. But we've got to work on our car here, right? We've got to get that thing up and going. I did bring down Roxy, as you can see there. And I've tweaked... I managed to find the file where we can tweak the sandbox settings. So I was feeling that... our gas consumption was set a little bit too high. It was set at 25. The default is 1, and I had set it to 25 for this season. But we seem to be burning through gas quite quickly. So I've turned that down. I've cranked it down to 10. We'll see how that goes. If we feel like that isn't using gas fast enough, then we can crank that up to maybe 15 and see how that goes. But let's take a look at our ambulance here, which we're going to be using. I have tossed a bunch of food in here. Now, I should eat something to just fill us up for the moment. Not sure if I should be eating chips, though. We could probably go for some sardines, something a little bit healthier for this food poisoning. So let's eat that. I've got... our battery. This is the 50% battery that started off inside the car. I put our 100% battery that we found in there, so that should be good to go. We got all the food from the spiffos. Oh, there we go. Food poisoning and nauseousness went away. We'll see if it stays away. We might have to do some more foraging for some more lemongrass. But yeah, I couldn't remember how to hotwire in the last episode, but I did figure that out again here. So we'll go ahead and hotwire this ambulance since we don't have a key. And apparently we can fail at that. Does that actually... oh, we got a light bar. Cool. Let's try again. I didn't know you could actually fail at doing this. I don't know if it actually damages the ignition. We should probably check that out. Let's hop out. Take a look under the hood. And let's see here. Or is there an ignition thing on here? Is it just the engine? I don't see an ignition. Okay, so I guess we can just fail periodically. I did change out one of the suspensions. This was around 40-something% before. I pulled off a suspension from one of the other trucks up there. Threw that on there. Failed a couple times, but it is better off than it was before. And I also replaced this window that we broke last time. So we're getting tired here. Let me put the sleeping pills away. Oh, and the vitamins apparently. Oh, God. Alright, let's take the vitamins out. This thing is jam-packed. And, oh my God. I know you've heard me talk about this before, but my mouse is on the fritz, and I need to get a new one. Not sure when that's going to be. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Okay, screwdriver. We can probably put that away. Let's put our first aid kit away. And we'll just sleep inside the ambulance. But I will show you. We've got 4 full gas cans in the front seat here. The tank is full. We'll see when we turn it on. I don't want to turn it on quite yet. And then if we hop back here into the back of the ambulance, we have got 4 more gas cans there, another 4 here, and then an empty seat here. So we've got a total of 12 extra gas cans, all full in the ambulance, ready to go. Let's go ahead and we'll just sleep this off, and maybe we should eat one more thing before we go to bed. So let's open the back here. Let's have maybe some bolognese. And then we'll just sleep and try and wear off any lingering food poisoning. Alright, so we're filled up there. I think the only way I can get into the back seats is going through the front. Going to the option here and then hopping back out and going in there. Okay. So let's sleep here. Hopefully the food poisoning, the nauseousness doesn't come back. And that lemongrass did the trick. Looks like it did. Not sure how long we're going to sleep here. But we're pretty close to dawn. There we go, 5:30, that works for me. Alright, hop out. It is a little bit chilly here. I'm sure it'll warm up, but we can wear our pants in the meantime. Our clean pair of pants. Let me drop these tin cans. Get our knife equipped. Hop inside here, start it up. You can see we've got a full tank of gas. And I did test Roxy out on the new settings. And I was able to drive from here, from the crossroads, up to almost West Point and back. And we only use a quarter tank of gas, so I think it definitely does help. I do want to try these lights. I don't know if this is going to be the siren as well. Light control. Yeah, we don't want the alarm. Let's try this. Cool. Okay, let's try something else here. All right, that's more blinking. The other one's like alternating. This one's more blinking. Let's see what this one. This one's like going around in a circle. What's the wall? Nope, that's the whale. Okay. Cool. We've got ourselves an ambulance, guys. Okay. So let's just... Oh, and there come the zombies. Okay, let's turn this off. And we'll just take care of these zombies here. Oops, let me get the knife out again. I think I was supposed to say whale instead of wall. I probably shouldn't leave those lights on either. It's probably going to drain the battery. But we do have a backup battery. Pretty cool though. Oh my god. This is attracting a lot of zombies. I didn't think there'd be this many zombies left over here. Apparently I am mistaken. Yeah, that was a lot of zombies. Okay, well, let's not do that again. We'll just clear these guys out. And then we're going to drive back up to Riverside in the ambulance. We're gonna grab the last of our stuff from our old safe house. Take that back to the cabin. Wow, that... Okay, well, maybe we shouldn't even worry about this right now. Hey, should we just go? Let's just go. Let's get out of here. Oh, and try and avoid the bodies. I should clean those up. But all the gas tanks that we have, all the gas cans... Oh, I just hopped out. All the gas cans that we have should last us a while. So let's actually turn these lights off. For now, that's pretty cool though. I like it. So we'll see how much gas we use going back to the cabin. We started off full. We've already gone through a little bit, so maybe consumption rate of 10 will be fine. I'm sure the ambulance goes pretty fast as well. Not as fast as Roxy, but yeah, we go pretty fast. We get up to about 90 miles an hour. I don't want to go too fast. I crash. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the ambulance? Pretty cool find. Maybe we can use the other heavy-duty battery to grab that Spiffos van. Now, just up ahead here, there are a couple taxis that have crashed. And this is where I had been sleeping a couple times while we were down at the crossroads off camera. So we've almost gone through a quarter tank. We might end up going through close to half a tank just getting back home. And probably another half tank to get up to Riverside, if not more. As long as we have enough gas cans though to get back. There are a few empty gas cans still at the cabin, I believe. So we can grab those and we'll fill them up next time we're back down at the crossroads. I feel like this is a little bit better for gas consumption. If we find out we want to tweak it though, we can always do that. And if you guys want to know where I found those settings, just let me know down below and I can let you all know. Alright, I'll cut back once we're back at the cabin. Okay, here we are. Let's park this guy. Hop out. There's our sledge. I don't know if we need to bring that with us. We could just keep it in the car though. That might be a good idea. Let's pick that up and we'll just put it in the back. That way we don't have to carry it around with us all the time, and we will take all this food out with us. I did bring this rotten bacon with us because it's a good way to level up our cooking. Turning it into bacon bits, rashers and then bacon bits, and then cooking all that up. We've done it before, and I think we ended up getting about 200 XP in cooking from doing one thing of bacon. Through all those cooking stages. So pretty good. I do have a backup attire in here. This is the one that I actually replaced because it was a little bit low. You can see it's only 54%. So I took this one off and took another tire off one of the other vehicles. So we're going to keep this one in here as a spare until we find a better spare. I also have another set of brakes, which I didn't attempt to put on because I think we should probably try and get our mechanic skill up a little bit higher before we start delving into replacing too many parts. So let me just grab the rest of these items. I don't know if we want to keep the knives in the back there. We'll take them out for now. Anything here we want to take with us? Alright, that stuff can stay there. We'll take that with us. So we get this food dropped off. And a few odds and ends that we have. Then we're going to drive all the way back up to Riverside. And we're not at, I don't think we were at half a tank, so I think we're going to be okay for fuel. Yeah, so there's 3 more empty gas cans here, so we'll make sure we get those filled up at some point. Let's see here. Knives. Okay, so any blades go in here, including broken ones. Very good. Let's see. All our food items. Where's our cooking stuff going? We got jar lids can go in here. We've got, I guess all our food is just going in this one, which is almost full. So it'll actually fill up once we put this stuff in. Might want to get another box separated out for all our cooking supplies. Yeah, because that's already full. So let's pull out our cooking supplies here. And we'll just use this for canned goods. So toss that in. And our chips can go in with the junk food. Take the sugar, the flour out. And the yeast. Let's see what else we got here. Marinara. The pasta. Let's see, we can put, this is junk food and drinks, so chips, some pop. We'll put the rice and the pasta in here. And the tea bags can go in there as well. I think we'll make a separate container for this flour, salt, pepper, sugar, vinegar, all that stuff. Aluminum can go in here. We got lots of aluminum. We can make 3 aerosol bombs right now. We won't bother with that right at this moment. How many planks we got here? We got 3, so that's enough for another crate. Or I could just use one of these crates. I mean, we do already have crates built, so let's do that. We'll put our cooking stuff out here. Now we're getting a little bit wet. Let's just take our umbrella, a little primary for now. There we go. Got some yeast, and our flour. We're a little bit hungry, so we should eat. We're going to take this rotten stuff up to the campfire. Just put that sponge in there for now. Medicinal herbs. Let's put this in with our medicine stuff. Ginseng. Plantain. And do I have a mortar and pestle here? No, I guess I could move these things over. Do I have a mortar and pestle? I may need to make one. Where can we make those? Is that just out of wood? Make a mortar and pestle. Okay, let's make one. So we might as well use that on these herbs. So what options does it give us here? I guess we don't have enough. We probably need more than just a few pieces. Alright, so we'll keep that in there. Move the jar and lids into here. Go drop our stuff off. There might be some things ready to harvest. Looks like the tomatoes are ready. Oh, we lost some cabbage. Okay. And it looks like we did lose some potatoes too, unfortunately. But this stuff is ready to harvest. In bloom potatoes. It's too bad we lost those. And seed bearing tomatoes. Okay, so we should definitely harvest that stuff. The young potatoes aren't going to be ready yet. These look like they're seed bearing, or they're just in bloom. No, they're seed bearing. They do have some mildew. And I think we need the milk for that one, don't we? We lost a pike too. We were gone for too long. We lost all this stuff. That's unfortunate. We were gone for too long. Let's check this again. Maybe we'll get some more bait fish. We did 6 more. Okay. Yeah, I was worried we were going to lose some stuff. Okay, let me put... these potatoes actually aren't rotten yet. Let's put this stuff in here. Actually, I could still cook this up for the XP. Maybe we should just put all this stuff in the fire pit. And we'll cook it up later. Ah, damn, that was a big pike too. Too bad. Okay, well, let's see here. I think I've read the farming books. We could probably harvest this stuff. Farming, we have the full 12 multiplier. So let's go ahead and harvest this. Or... no, we can't do the mildew. We can do the pest flies cure. We can't do the mildew. So we'll just harvest this. We might not get anything. No, it looks like we did. And we got our skill points. Got 6 potatoes from that. Okay. Alright, those are not seed bearing yet. So I can wait a little bit. I should get the trowel and just dig this stuff up. That's gone bad. Alright, so we'll remove that. We'll replant. This one's not ready yet. Those aren't ready. This one is. It's not seed bearing yet, though. These aren't seed bearing yet. Just ready for harvest. So we'll let those go another couple days. I think it's just the tomatoes. Let's just remove this stuff. Remove this. Oh, these carrots that might be ready. Oops. Let's put it in the right spot. Let's see. Ready for harvest carrots. Got some more mildew there. Not seed bearing. Alright, we'll let those ones go for a while too. Alright, so let's harvest these. I'll wait for it to rain next before I do another planting session. Maybe by the end of the episode. 13 tomatoes and 6 potatoes. And we're close to another second skill point. This one we can put into one of our agility traits or skills. Maybe let's get nimble up to level 2. And I'll just put this stuff back down. Extra seeds. Potatoes I'll just put up here in the bag because those will last a long time. I'll do the same for the tomatoes. I'll take a couple down just to refill our traps. It's been a while since we've done some trapping. Okay, I think we are okay. Let's just eat. We'll grab these gas cans. Take those up to the car. Let's have some chili. And maybe a chocolate, because that's a lot of calories. That's 850 calories. Eat these 3 things, get lots of calories in us. Our weight is over 67 kilograms now, so with this we should be able to get up to 68, I would think. Head down to the ambulance. We'll refill these traps. And it's 1:20, so we still got lots of time to get up to Riverside and get through all that. Hopefully get our stuff back here. So add tomato. That rustling that you hear is a bird in our stick trap. Not in a big rush though to get the bird, because they can't break out, so. And it's not going to go rotten. It's not technically dead yet until you check the trap. Is my understanding, at least. Alright. Okay. Let's fire it up. Roxy never had problems starting up. This ambulance has performance issues. And no backup beeper, thank God. Alright, so off we go to Riverside. You can see we are just under 3/4 of the tank. So we will cut back once we are up at Riverside, and we'll see how much gas we've gone through. Well, we're almost there, guys. We'll be coming up to the turnoff here pretty soon. Just gotta get around these wrecked cars. So you can see there are more zombies here. We're also a little bit warm. I'll have to take off the pants here in a moment. Here's our turnoff. And so it took us just over an hour driving to get to this stage. And this is usually pretty much a full day's journey, like a good 10 hours of running on foot. So this saves an enormous amount of time. We're just under a half tank, so we used about 1/4 of a tank getting up here so far. I'm taking the back road so we can avoid as many zombies as possible. We'll enter town on the south end of Riverside and probably proceed on foot. So there are still quite a few zombies inside the city. Now we haven't been here in a couple weeks, so we have had a respawn in that time period. So best to just leave the car on the outskirts and go in on foot, grab our gear, come back. I might also try and grab one of the barbecues while we're up here. So there are actually a couple on the outskirts, on the southern end of town. That is one of the things we wanted to bring back before. We will be using our gas cans to refill this ambulance up before we leave. Just thinking if we want to stay the night in Riverside and maybe head back over towards the warehouse, the gas station, and mechanic shop, check that stuff out. I mean, we might as well. Let's go ahead and take a couple cans of gas right now and toss those in. Okay, stop. Stop. Let's go add gasoline. Okay, cool. So that should be full. We got one left here with partial amount. Toss all those empty ones on there. Take our pants off since we're overheating a bit. Oh, I brought our trowel with us by accident. Let's put that in our backpack. Put our axe in our backpack. Can opener. Get rid of this tin can. Saw can go away. We got a lot of stuff that we don't need out right now. And the wood glue can go away. Okay. So maybe we should grab this barbecue first and just toss that in the back. As it is right here. It's got a few zombies in the backyard, so we'll take care of them. I should have dropped those other gas cans off. Could be several here. It looks like there are. But finally, after almost... How long have we been in the woods for now? Just over a month? We'll finally be getting all of our gear to the cabin. It's kind of impressive how much we were able to get there just on foot. But we did pay for it through weight loss, all that extra activity, which will be another bonus of having a vehicle with gas. It'll be less overall exercise for us, so we should gain weight even faster. Get us back into the healthy range. There we go. Should be good to grab this now. Do see one more down here. Kind of walking towards the ambulance. Come on out. There we go. Alright, so let's pick this up. Oh, no, one more. Alright, let's pick it up now. Oh, what's this last one? Disassemble. Oh, there's a new option. Didn't notice that before. It must be within the last update or two. Okay, let's do it quickly. 4 more come. So we got the George 4 guy. Let's pick up propane tank as well. And we won't have to worry about starting our fire pit and the risk of catching on fire. We'll put this just in the back. Weighs 15, and then I think the propane tank weighs 20. Yeah, so 35 units there. Still got a good 24 to go. Plus our other seat in the back. Starting to get tired, so we'll probably, yeah, we will spend the night here, I think. And there is another barbecue over here too, I remember. Did we bring our map with us? Riverside map? Let's take a look at this. I may have marked it on there. What do we got here? There's the barbecue there. That was the generator. I mustn't have marked the other one. I'm pretty sure there was another barbecue out here, though. Somewhere. Well, let's just run back to our primary base. That's the shed we found the generator in. Oh, there's another barbecue there. Okay, we can pick that up on the way back. The gas tank, that is. Don't need a second full barbecue, just the gas tank. And if I remember correctly, each gas tank, each propane tank gives you, is it 20 hours of cook time? 20 hours is quite a bit. I think I've only gone through a propane tank once. So that should last us a long time. And as you can see, lots of zombies have respawned here. We're a little bit hungry. I think all we have is the tomatoes. I should have brought some other food, but that's all we got right now. We could make a salad. I pull out one of our bowls. No, I dropped all our bowls off too, so we'll just have some raw tomatoes. It's only hunger 1, really? Is that normal, or did it take some of the nutrition away because we used them for the baits? I'm assuming that's the case. Yeah, definitely won't be driving a car down here again. I think we did quite a bit of damage to Roxy last time. And we got zombies around the base here, so let's actually take care of these ones that are following us. Keep them away from our sheet rope. We'll see if anyone's actually broken in upstairs. It's possible. It's also possible that we'll become a little bit depressed coming back here, being around all these corpses. Wonder how many are inside at the moment. 7:10 p.m. So we got definitely have some time here to clear out zombies. Just one. Appears so. I think we are missing some sheet ropes though. This one's still up though. Door's still intact. Alright, so here's our cooking items. We will be taking that back with us. The rest of our food, there's our whiskey bottles. I think that's what I was thinking of before. All this food. Let's go ahead and throw all that in our bag right now. So a couple more things have passed us. More rice, more dog food. Keep us going for a while. And let's see what other bags we got left out here. Hopefully they aren't upstairs. No, our filing cabinet's still here, so that's good. Alright, so we got lots of electronic crafting stuff and engineer stuff. Some random items in there. All those batteries, which we could probably take back, and if we do want a light around our cabin, we could make a makeshift lamppost. And we'd have a lot of batteries to last us a long time. Miscellaneous items here, including another gas can. Couple pistols, welding rods. Okay, so we'll try and get all this stuff back. Maybe I should have brought another big hiking bag with us. But we do have these we could toss some more stuff into. All our blade weapons, blunt weapons, all our ammunition, which would be really good to take with us. Yeah, so we'll try and get all this stuff back. I might have to do a couple loads to the car. I don't think all this stuff would actually fit in the car right now, especially if we're going to put another propane tank in there. Yeah, this might be a couple trips. But we have a car and gas, so shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Let's get to bed. We should eat something. Something. Let's have one of these dog foods. Take an antidepressant as well. Help combat that. Might as well just eat these other 2 tomatoes. Oh no, we're completely full. All our medical supplies. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to take back. Alright, take that. Sleep here. I think we'll set our alarm to tonight. Let's go 5:30. Works for me. Okay, so we've got a bit of room left in here. Neither of those are very full. Actually, this one's kind of full, the cooking supplies. Let's equip that. Primary. Let's take this stuff and dump it in here. Don't know if I need all those water bottles. Alright. Very good. We'll leave our makeshift radio. Don't need that. Let's take this whiskey bottle. No, that's full. Okay. Let's toss it in here then. I might come back for another trip to grab the rest of the medical supplies. Let's take... What's our carry capacity right now? 18. A varmint rifle on the ground there. Let's take our ammo. Up to 26. We might start losing some health here. Yeah, slight damage. Alright, so let's eat. Get our health boost. What can I eat? Just another dog food? I guess. That's probably all I want to carry. Else we'll start losing more health, right? Right. Let's see. Slight damage. Okay, slight damage. Okay. Maybe I can grab these knives then too. 37. Okay, slight damage. Okay. Okay. And I can barely run, so I'll try and get as far as I can back to the ambulance with this. I may have to ditch a bag. We will try. So I'll cut back when something happens, or we are back at the ambulance. Alright, we made it back safe and sound. Let's drop these bags off in here. Can we fit? I think this is going to be too much. Yeah, that won't quite fit. So we'll have to drop this stuff on one of the other chairs. That's too heavy to go there. Can it fit on one of these back seats? Hopefully. That one's full, that one's full. There we go. 16. And then we got all this stuff. Alright, so we'll just have to carry that. So, we are tired, a tad weepy. Oh, we're so close. We could probably... I wonder if we should grab that propane tank, then just head home. The next time we're up here, we'll grab the rest of the stuff. If I can even hop out of here. Hop out the back. Why can't I get out? I'm not sure why I can't get out here. Or switch chairs. You are here. Is it because there's stuff on these seats that I can't reach the door? Maybe that's it. Okay, hold on. Let's pick this up again. Just equip that primary. Okay, so we can hop back there. Okay. So we have to climb over the seats, I guess. And then let's put the cooking stuff into that other seat. So we'll just have to remember to keep one of these back seats available. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to go grab the propane tank, the second one. And then we're going to head home with all that stuff. And I'll come back in between episodes, grab the rest of the gear. And maybe next episode we can do some more looting back up here over by the gas station and mechanic shop. So I have had comments spanning from a while ago to go check that out. And I did try to check it out one time, but an alarm went off. But that was a few weeks ago in game, so that should all be sorted out by now. Move the propane tank. Okay, let's equip that primary. Take a little bit of damage here. But I will get all this stuff back to base, back to our cabin. Thanks a lot for watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think down below about the tweaks I made to the gas consumption for cars. I think it's a little bit more balanced now, but if you think we've gone too far, just let me know and we can make some adjustments. If you have any other suggestions, as always, leave those down below in the comments as well. Hit that like button if you enjoy it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Stay tuned for more hardcore survival and Project Zomboid. And until next time, I'll talk to you all later.